What's up, guys? And I'm back again after the other two videos 10 minutes later. And right now I have Black Canyon. So this is one of my favorites out of all of Midwest Quest's cache. And yeah, so I'm going to vape this and talk to Todd here and there, and we're going to have a good old time. So here we go, the initial smell test. I can definitely smell some spice, maybe some cinnamon. It's very, very sweet. Man, I'm dying to taste it. Screw the sniff test. So, yeah, here we go. The initial body pull. That is sweet. That is very, very sweet. It's one of the sweetest tobaccos I've ever had. It's just so good. Yeah, I can definitely taste a very strong cinnamon in there. It's not like overpowering shrub, but you know it's there, and that's one of the very good components of this juice. Yeah, this is just damn good. So now moving on to the inhale. It's like every one of Midwest Quest's flavors, they always go down smooth. There isn't much of a throat hit, but that's because this juice in particular is mainly for the sensation. It's for the enjoyment. This isn't designed for those people who are looking for a throat hit. This is designed for people who just want a really good experience. Am I right?
Smooth and silk, baby.
Exactly. It's smooth. The cinnamon, you can definitely taste it. I'm a person who really loves cinnamon. And yeah. So now moving on to the nose jets. Yeah, I blew it out of my mouth, but that's just because it's so good. You can smell it. It's very good. In fact, if I wouldn't say so myself, this shit's getting to my head.
It's kind of like the old 7-Up commercials.
Yeah,
Crisp and clean and no caffeine.
totally. Let's see, what was I gonna say? This is probably as close to maybe a cigarette tobacco I've probably had in a good long while. There was this one part, just as you saw, that something unlocked in my head. It just reminded me of it. I don't know why, I don't know what, but it's that good. Yeah, it's sweet. It doesn't burn through my nose. It's just a very good sensational tobacco. I'm getting high off of this already. And so, with that, it's time to jump into the reviews before I pass out. No, not really. So, here we go. The body pull again. I give this a 10 out of 10. And trust me, all these reviews are totally unbiased. This is just how I feel about the juices in general. These are one of the best tobaccos I've ever had. This beats Johnson Creek's Domestic. I've yet to try their Tennessee Cured, but I bet you anything it would beat that. 10 out of 10. You can definitely taste the flavor on your taste buds, and the cinnamon is most definitely there, maybe with a hint of almonds, some sort of nuts, but the flavor is just absolutely amazing. This is one of my favorites out of all of Midwest Quest's selections. So now, moving on to the inhale, the rating on that. Again, it goes smooth down all the way. No pins and needles. This is just a really good vapor. I give that a 10 out of 10. There is no throat hit, but this juice is designed for not the throat hit, but mainly the sensation and the enjoyment of the juice that you're enjoying. So now, last we have the nose jets. Let me try that again. That's a definite 10 out of 10. Like I said before, no burning. It smells absolutely wonderful. In fact, they should make a car air freshener out of this. That's how good this is. So, yeah. Any final thoughts, Todd?
Yeah. Basically, this actual flavor of e-liquid from Midwest is probably the one that we spent the most time on developing. We kept it secret from friends, people in general, family members even. It is the cat's meow, probably, in my opinion, as the mixer, I would say probably our best. It's designed for pure pleasure. There's no pain in this juice. This is something that you try and you just want to keep doing it. And it's got plenty of nicotine in it to keep you happy more than just by the flavor and the aroma.
Yeah, that's a true statement. It's very potent, I can tell you that. And this is just a overall wonderful juice, and keeping it under wraps for so many months, it definitely paid off. So, this is Anna here signing off, and as always, keep on vaping.